Alright guys, so if you guys looked at the thumbnail, you guys might be thinking, what the heck, HyRool? There is a team that's going to be using the healthy peanut as a topping. And yes, it is going to be this team right over here, or pretty much any team that you guys can use Financier Cookie right now. And here we go guys, this is going to be the topping for Financier Cookie. 3 solid almond and 2 healthy peanut. So the reason why we have the healthy peanut here is because of this. Financier Cookie has a skill that is going to be increasing the damage resist of her and the cookie that she is going to be protecting by 20% for 15 seconds, which is actually going to be 100% of the time because she has a 15-second cooldown. And on top of that, if you do have the maxed out jelly watch or any jelly watch in general, you're going to have a shorter cooldown. So that is pretty much what it's going to be. And on top of all of this, right? So if you guys think about this, normally if you guys have something like this where you have a 5 solid almond and you already have over 50% of damage resist, you're going to be having over 50% damage resist plus 15% of a maxed out Dark Lord's Castle, which already makes it over 65%. And on top of that, if you plus the 20% of her shield, which is going to also give the 20% damage resist, then she's actually going over the maximum of 85% damage resist that a cookie can have. And that is the reason why somebody actually has shared this on Naver and said, because of that, having a healthy peanut, okay, to increase the overall health, which will also increase the shield's capacity, because it is going to be based on the max HP of the cookie. So now we are taking advantage of a shield that is going to be bigger and will be stronger. And the result, personally, after trying it out in a couple of battles, it is actually really good. So let me show you guys the topping real quick for this team. Particularly, it's the same exact team that I've used last season to climb up to top 600 inside of the pure vanilla server, except for the fact that now I have the mixture build for Financier Cookie. So 3 solid almond, 2 peanut, and then going to be 5 solid almond for dark cacao. You need to have at least 6.3% cooldown. And then Caramel Arrow is also going to be using 5 solid almond, and we are going to be having that attack speed as well as the damage resist. And then our espresso is using 3 Syrian raspberry, 2 solid almond, focusing on the attack as well as increasing the damage resist so that he does survive, and also having a little bit of cooldown. I believe that people are saying that 1.8% is going to be the good place for espresso. And then our vampire is going to be the same as I've shared it in previous videos as well. 5 Syrian raspberry. So the treasures are also going to be the same. But here we go guys, let me show you guys, even with the little bit less damage resist from the solid almond topping, Financier Cookie is going to be surviving like crazy. So here we go, let me go into the battle now. Let me show you guys this team in action. Alright guys, so here we go. They also do have a 5-star Ascension Financier, Caramel Arrow, and then probably going to be a sorbet. So this one, it can be a bit hard because, you know, sorbet does counter this team, but we'll try it out anyways and see how well we do. And here we go. And it is going to be that sorbet with the pure vanilla. But as you guys can see, even with that less damage resist, Financier Cookie is tanking it really well here guys. Her HP is still nice and strong. Her shield is protecting her and will keep her alive till the very end. Alright, so even Dark Cacao actually died before our Financier here, and we're actually going to be able to win this battle. So you can see, even with the little less damage resist, man, she's going to be strong. And also that means because her shield, her Light's Judgment shield, is actually bigger in capacity, it's actually going to be able to deal more damage because it's going to be able to soak more damage. Alright, so it also has that kind of bonus as well, and Espresso here doing the most damage here, and we are able to beat another team. And this team honestly would have won if Sorbet didn't miss their skill one time, but you know, you can see that even with that less damage resist, Financier Cookie is nice and strong and still going to be one of the last ones to die inside of the battle. Alright guys, another battle here. Let's go and see how strong our Financier, or how sturdy she's gonna be. And here we go. It's exactly the same team here. And probably, or I'm hoping that we'll probably win because of the stance of our cookies. But of course, even with that ascension, if our toppings are, you know, a little lacking, then definitely, you know, toppings can make up for a little bit of the ascension portion. So here we go. Man, look how strong Financier is. And her shield is just so strong now too, because of that extra HP that she has. And here we go. Their Financier is gone. And should be nice and easy here. Our Financier died. Oh man, actually kind of risky here. Hopefully our vampire is able to... Okay. Okay. And the cycle back and forth and back and forth, and we're able to win right here. And Financier once again being able to survive till the very end, even with that less damage resist. Alright guys, here we go, another team here. This time around it is going to be Parfait. Let's go and see how well we do. And I personally have to say, this team right here that you guys are seeing right now that I am using is probably one of the most balanced or well balanced team right now that you guys can see inside of the arena, just because, you know, Financier is able to provide shield for herself as well as another DPS cookie, healing as well as having the self-sustain, also being able to provide, you know, all of the extra buff and things like that. So I have to say right now, if anything, you guys are trying to look for a, you know, a team that you guys want to try out, then this is probably one of the better teams that you guys should work towards if you guys have the chance to. Alright, so here we go. We should be able to win this one as well. That was a close one. Of course, once again, like I said, Sorbet is probably the best counter to this team, but sometimes, you know, when you have Vampire and Espresso so strong, of course you're going to be able to withstand some of these. But right there, look at that Financier doing so much damage as well, because she was the last one to survive. Sorbet kind of soaked through our frontline tank, so they weren't able to do anything, but at least our Espresso and Vampire were able to survive till the very end and deal the damage that they needed to. Alright guys, another one right here. I think this was another mirror battle. Here we go. Okay, another mirror matchup here. Let's see how well this one turns out. So you're going to be able to see that a lot of people are using this particular team inside of at least the pure vanilla server. I mean, this was probably one of the most well-made team during the last season. So that's the reason why a lot of people are using this team, and that's why I personally use this team a lot during the last season as well, during the arena climb. Ooh, this one's a little dangerous. Their vampire actually survived so longer than mine, so this one I might actually lose here. But Financier, yeah, we're probably gonna lose this one, guys. Oh god, here we go. Financier. Oh yeah, we lost. Alright. But there you go. You can see that mirror matchup you guys can definitely lose, depending on... I think the vampire kind of got the better timing off of than my vampire here. So our vampire actually died earlier. But yeah, you guys can see, very good team, but mirror matchup, sometimes you lose. Alright guys, this time around they have a content here. Let's go and see how well we do. Alright, here we go. So really guys, the point of this video, right, is to really show you guys that peanut, or the healthy peanut topping on Financier Cookie is actually viable. So if you're not able to see too much of a difference right now from my previous, you know, videos using this team or using a team with Financier, and you're not seeing Financier die earlier, or you're not seeing you know, a lot of difference with that video and this one particularly right now that you guys are watching, then that means that Financier is actually able to use healthy peanut. So a cookie that is finally able to use a healthy peanut topping, right? I don't think there's any cookie right now that is able to use it. So I would say Financier is one of the ones that can utilize it, and also you know, be able to provide more, because she is able to have a bigger shield capacity and also do more reflection damage with it. Alright guys, so here we go. Once again, a cookie finally that is able to use a mixture build, not a full solid almond. I know a lot of people are lacking full solid almond, and actually this really helped me out to put more solid almond throughout my other cookies that I am using. So definitely something that was a surprise to me, and I actually was surprised how well it worked out inside of the real battle, inside of the arena for my pure vanilla server. So if you guys do have some extra spare, healthy peanut, you guys have some extra spare coins as well as topping pieces, and you guys are lacking the better, solid almonds, you guys can actually try this out for yourselves and see, how it works out. But I do want to let you guys know, keep in mind that you guys are most likely going to need the maxed out Dark Lord's Castle, which is a landmark that you guys have to use 5,000 crystals to build and then upgrade to max to get that extra 15% damage resist buff for all of your cookies. But there you guys go. Just wanted to share this with you guys. I will leave the link down in the description of the player who has shared this on the Naver website. You guys can check it out yourself if you guys are able to access it. But hope you guys found the video helpful. Check out the other videos in front of you guys, and I'll see you guys all over there. Thanks for watching.